Hey there, hope everyone is well. All right, we're going to get into some messages for today. All right, just ask your higher self if this is for you. All right, we're connecting with the intention to provide you clarity and insight for the highest and greatest good. We are surrounded in divine love, and so it is, and so it will be. Okay, Hierophant. All right, so let's see what's going on here. I feel like this has something to do with like a situation playing out here. The Fool, Faith, Empress. Wow, divine feminine energy, creator energy. It's like co-creating with, wow, fresh new beginning, new outlook on life, new perspective on things. There might have been some sort of situation, maybe about how you felt about yourself, or this is maybe something that's playing out in the environment. I'm not sure how much this is related to this energy. We'll see. Okay, we're gonna get more information. Okay, we have the Magician here. So I feel like there was a really difficult situation that maybe somebody alchemized, maybe learn some skills and tools in which to deal with loss, rejection, abandonment, even like a bit of like depletion, and maybe, you know, over giving in situations. I feel like these could have been things that were overcome, which led to someone's evolution, ascension, growth, development. I feel like as a result of this, you know, there is, like, I feel like there's been something learned and gained, and there's like a fresh start here. Okay. So I feel like there was a lot of work done here behind the scenes that maybe people didn't really know about, or you didn't share. I feel like maybe this was what you went through in the background, and now people are seeing like all the hard work you've put in, because you're showing up as the Empress. Wow. Okay, so let's get more information. I feel like, you know, some difficulties in life. Certainly, there's been patterns here. 5-5 is significant. This was like a catalyst for change. Yeah, and then I have the Devil. So, yeah, I would say that there was a lot of things here that karmically you knew or have an understanding and awareness of that these are things that you had to heal and break patterns of in this lifetime in order to be like initiated in your purpose. I feel like also this could have been something that you you have experienced, you know, really difficult things in your lifetime, and you're kind of like, maybe everything's kind of like you're remembering things now far greater than like maybe your earthly experience. Maybe it's more etheric. So I feel like you could be tapping into some ancient wisdom and knowledge now as a result of, you know, the skill sets gained. There also can be like this hidden, something hidden. You've been hidden, maybe in plain sight. Or there's been some sort of like dark energy here. So this could be your own lack of self-control or unhealthy attachments to things. Or this could be those that you've come across that have had that energy that you were up against. And maybe yeah, and then I have the 3 of Cups. Let's see, Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Wands. Okay. I'm getting like there's ancestral patterns here, because I'm getting like, you know, the 3 of Cups for me in this particular reading is coming up as like the maiden, the mother, the crone. So abandonment issues and self-worth issues might have been things that maybe ancestrally, like your mother, your grandmother, your great-grandmother, maybe aunts even, uncles, you know, kind of having to work through difficult things to kind of heal this wound, right? And I feel like maybe you're the third generation here, possibly, or you're being celebrated by your ancestors, like your maternal side, because, you know, this has been closed out. Like, these are contracts, these are lessons, these are patterns that through your evolution in this incarnation have been cleared and closed. And so now you can move on, right? With the Eight of Wands, like, things are going to pick up. I feel like you're being celebrated, okay? It's like lessons learned. So congratulations. There's like a celebration, like everyone's celebrating your ability to, you know, connect the dots between your lower and higher chakras, and, you know, anchoring into your spirit body, right? And, you know, we have the Chariot. So this is, you know, your light body activation, and this is you know, being able to be between worlds, essentially, okay? Because this is, you know, number 2, and this is number 3. So it's like you're integrated. Whatever you went through integrated you into, you know, tapping into your divine feminine energy, you know, working with your higher self and your spiritual team, and, you know, remembering, you know, who you are and what you're here to do. And I feel like this is you being activated and persevering and heading towards victory and success if it's not already here. Okay. So I feel like you're being propelled forward. Okay. And then I have the 7 of Wands here. So I feel like you're standing up for your beliefs, a cause, you're standing up for your purpose, you're standing up for yourself, you're holding your ground, you're stable, you're secure, you're equipped. All right. So I feel like this is you in service. Okay. In whatever way you see that to be. Look, 4 of Wands, wanting to cross over the devil. All right. So yeah, there's something major here that you're meant to do. Okay. And I feel like you're heading straight to this. Okay. And I'm getting like the devil's blocked. Like, they can't interfere here. Like, the devil's blocked from interfering in whatever this is. So this could be like a sense of completion. You know, this can present in your personal life in, you know, maybe you're getting a certification, or you're graduating, or you're mastering something, you're, you know, switching gears towards something new, and it's time to celebrate the success. This is like a level up. This is a union, a commitment, partnerships. So I feel like, you know, this is the goal, right? This is the finish line. Okay, so you're heading straight for the finish line. All right, and it's protected every step of the way. So I feel like there could be a bit of that. Like, maybe there's energy in the environment being affected by how they acted with the Devil card, and trying to block you from moving forward and experiencing what you're meant to experience here. I feel like there might have been some attempts for interference, okay? But I feel like it was like almost kind of, it served a purpose. It helped to train you. It helped to address the challenges that you agreed to face in this lifetime and overcome them. I would say that you did a great job overcoming and persevering through these challenges. Okay, so there were some soul contracts here. All right, there were things that, you know, you overcame personally, and you're a better person for it. Look, and then I have the Lovers. Yeah, there's like a divine union playing out here. Okay, so that's awesome. Whoever this resonates with, I would say protected, protected, protected. I feel like with the Lovers, this is saying like, it's like the new templates. I'm hearing new blueprints, yeah, it's like completeness. Let's see. Wow, yeah, look at, this is the energy I was picking up on. They want to interfere. There's some sort of like wanting to interfere. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords. All right, I'm gonna put this up here. Yeah, and it's going over the Fool. Yeah, they so want to interrupt this this new way of thought, your new way of being, your new perspective, your new fresh start. Like, there's trying to put, yeah, they're spell casting. Okay, Five of Swords and the Moon. Yeah, there's some couple, okay, potentially, or there's some sort of energy that wants to like project towards how they feel negatively, mind you, okay? It's not a good vibe. You know, and this is like manipulation, okay? This is like psychic attacks, right? Because they don't want anyone else to have you if they can't. Okay, so there's this like manifestation here that they're trying to create to interfere with whatever this, you know, Four of Wands, a Lovers, a Two of Cups, whatever this is. So the Hierophant's involved. Okay, so we have like High Priest, high ranking spiritually energy involved here. Okay, because this is divine love, this is a divine union, and they can't interfere. Eight of Swords, right? Like, this energy is feeling very sickly, very mentally, you know, conflicted. And so this is not being done in the right mind. Okay, so whatever this Five of Swords energy is, this is clarifying the devil energy. Okay, so I feel like either there's addictions at play here, there's some sort of dark energy at play here, maybe even like some sort of like attachment. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, everybody check yourselves. But I feel like, you know, Ace of Cups energy is really, you know, that vibration is going to repel any of that. Okay, yeah, look. And then we have Temperance. So yeah, I feel like there's this like alchemy, transmutation happening here. Like the High Priestess is in this Empress here is what I'm picking up on today. Like there's this balance and harmony and peace that this energy anchors. Okay, and it's not just for them, it's collective. So, you know, there's a need to kind of like bring balance to the situation. In fact, bring love to the situation is what I'm getting. Even it's like pray, like you're continue to pray for this energy. I know that, you know, there's forgiveness needed as well. I feel like, you know, moving forward with grace, with integrity, with your, you know, with your knowing, right? Like you know how this goes. And so it's kind of like you're continuing to like move forward, and you'll be abreast of the situation, but you're not going to be directly involved in the situation, if that makes sense with the Hermit. You're pretty much going to keep to yourself and you're going to keep it moving. Okay. Yeah. Knight of Cups. All right. So there's some sort of like, you know, they're feeling now, they now feel like because of where they went, it didn't pan out for them. So they're trying to come up with another plan. And so they're like scheming and plotting and planning. And they're like, how am I going to disrupt this? Right? Because if, you know, they're in their emotions about it. I feel like they're in their emotions about maybe this Three of Cups. I don't know. I feel like there's some sort of emotion playing out here. What is this? Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to make an offer, right? But it's blocked. You have them blocked. Like, blocked, blocked, blocked. So, yeah. I don't see this playing out like this. Yeah, they're still dealing with, like, you know, they want to put their hat in the ring because they feel like, now they're in competition for you. They don't want to be in competition for you. They always plan to have you sitting in the background, okay? And then when they were ready for you, they'd come and get back with you. And you're like, I don't think so. I feel like, you know, they're dealing with their own drama, all right? And you're not interested in anything they have to offer. You're protected from this drama. Look at, what do we got here? King of Wands and Queen of Wands. Yeah. All right. That's fascinating. That's a divine pair. Wow. Okay. So, you know, two very strong, ambitious, motivated, like passionate in their purpose kind of energy here. Yeah. I would say that, you know, for them to, you know, want to try to, like, I don't know, like maybe this Knight of Cups is someone bringing in an offer, and it has something to do with masculine and feminine energy working together as one, to help others awaken. There's something about an awakening here. And then I have the Star. So I'm getting that, yeah, there's some sort of like spiritual practices or some sort of healing energy or some sort of like guidance, support. Yeah, there could be travel involved. I feel like, you know, it may have something to do with a community. It may have something to do with like communication. I feel like this is like, you know, I feel like it's also like, you know, sharing things. Maybe it's project related. It could be somewhere else than maybe where you live now. Again, maybe having to go after something that you really feel passionate about. I feel like with the Star, it's like staying optimistic and hopeful. You know, with the Judgment, I feel like there's forgiveness of all of this, but there's also a need to kind of continue to move forward because there's something that you're meant to experience with all of this. 10 of Cups. I feel like you already know this. I feel like you don't have a problem taking the necessary steps, actions, thoughts, intentions. I feel like you receive information. 9 of Pentacles, stable and secure, grounded, all on your own. Yeah, I mean, this is amazing. I feel like, you know, Judgment plays in whatever way you need it. And I feel like someone was finally freed from the burdens of the past. And I feel like someone has arrived to this same decision point, and it's up to them to decide whether they're going to carry these bricks with them forever, or are they going to finally put them down. And I feel like that's a bit of this. Like, are you going to hold on to this forever, or are you going to finally put down the bricks? Right? So I feel like there's been a pass of that already. I feel like there's been wisdom and knowledge gained. And I feel like these two, you know, that I'm seeing here, this King and Queen of Wands, like they're aligned with their purpose. They're inspired. They're wanting to take action. They want to make a difference in the world. And they're using their experiences to, you know, do that. Whereas I feel like you know, there are others that could be awakening at this time that are facing this, and they're like, well, you know, this is all I know. How do I get from here to here? And I feel like this collective, like, we've been through it, right? And so I'm picking up some of this for you guys. It's like you've been through this process, right? And what it is, you know, returning back to the love, right? Knowing that, like, love is really all there is. And of course there's, you know, the energy for us not to feel free and safe, right? This is like free spirited, right? Knowing and having faith. And this is like not having faith. So it's like everybody has like the ability to choose. And I feel like there was a baptism, if you will. There was a purification process that played out that brought you even more close to the divine. And so as a result of this, like, you're in your purpose, and you're part of the cause. You've been, you know, initiated to be here and do what you've been doing. Like, this is it. And I feel like you might be sharing just how to do that in some way. That's pretty awesome. So keep sharing your stories. Keep telling your path, your purpose, how you arrived to where you're at. You know, it's really important for us to know that, like, we are each other's community, okay? And we each are building our own communities just by being our most authentic selves. And so I hope that, you know, if anything, you guys take that as the takeaway today. So I feel like being your most authentic self is what you're here to do. And everyone has their own specific custom-made gifts, and everyone has something to contribute. And I feel like every lifetime we have is to experience and learn that and implement it. So hopefully you'll be implementing it instead of doing this. So send you guys love, and I'll see you next time.